and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, I am from Tulsa, Oklahoma, and I was a second grade teacher for the past 8 years. But this year, it's my first year as a full-time teacher resource creator. What that means is that I create resources teachers can use in their classroom, and then I upload them to a website where teachers can go on and download them for a small cost, usually less than the cost of a cup of coffee. Oftentimes the resources take me many hours to create, and I buy things like fonts and clip arts to use in the creation, so it saves teachers a lot of time and money to buy them from a teacher author rather than to put the time and money into creating it themselves. I host my teacher resources primarily on a website called TPT, or Teachers Pay Teachers. So I thought I would show you kind of a day in the life vlog of a TPT seller. I haven't seen any of these vlogs before. I'm sure there are others out there already, but I'm sure they're all quite unique depending on each teacher author's circumstances and their season of life. My husband and I are in a really unique season where we don't have children yet, and that's something that is on the table in the future for us. So right now, we're just really focusing on treasuring our time together. We've done some traveling with our newfound time freedom during the year, which has been so special. And we're just really trying to slow down the pace of life, which I think we have been successful at, because when I was teaching full-time and trying to run my TPT business full-time, I really had zero time outside of those two things. I was very time poor, and that was what I did all day, every day, was either teaching, working on something for the classroom, or working on something for my teacher business. So this season has been really special to stop working and focus on more enjoyment, time together, relaxing. It's just been very blissful. The month is currently November, and we have had quite the wonderful start to November. It is only November 6th, but the first few days of November, my friend Amy, who I met online at Amy's Adventures, came for a visit, and this was so fun because Amy is also a full-time TPT seller. This is her first full year doing that as well. And we got to meet in person for the first time. I've admired her online for so long, and we just got to chat all things TPT, which was really, really special because there is kind of a unique world of TPT that's hard to explain to those who aren't doing it. So hopefully you're gonna get a little peek behind the curtain in this video, but we had so much fun together. We went to see the Taylor Swift Eras Tour movie with our friend Hannah Beth, who lives near me, and I already knew her. She has a teacher page as well where she shares so many great ideas and lots of cute teacher outfits. So be sure to follow both of them if you don't already. Having time with them was so special. And then yesterday, one of my resources was featured on the Kelly Clarkson show. So exciting. Now, the clip that Kelly showed was not about my resource itself, but it was highlighting a teacher who used my Learning Cafe resource to create a wonderful, engaging day for her students. And they played clips of the video that teacher made, which featured some of my resources. So that was so cool to be able to say some of my resources were on TV. So such a great start to November, but we've got lots to do, and the holidays are approaching, so we have resources to update, resources to add for the first time, and resources to create, kind of all happening this week. So I'm just gonna take you along and show you what I'm working on. Welcome to my office. This is where most of my TPT work happens, although occasionally I use my laptop so I can work at like a coffee shop or even outside somewhere else in the house. Here's what is on the agenda for today. Oh, I should have looked at this in advance. There's a little bit more than I was thinking there was. So I've written some new skip counting songs, and I need to record a tutorial for 2 of them today. I also need to communicate the new additions to one of my product partners. That is someone who gets to try out some of my products, and then they send me videos or photos in exchange for trying out the resource for free. And then I also give them a payment on top of that for their hours of work. I need to add an updated song tutorial for another song in the bundle. I need to email my list. That happens every week on Tuesday, and today happens to be Tuesday. And I also wanted to apply to be a speaker at a TPT event. So, wowza, what to begin with? Today we also have to stop work quite promptly. Usually I'm more flexible with just going until I feel done or I need a break or until my husband gets home from work. But today I have an event in my neighborhood. We have a girls' night once a month, and tonight is the girls' night. And I'm actually bringing a sweet potato casserole because it's a Friendsgiving theme. So I definitely need to leave some time to make that. So probably gonna have to stop a little earlier today. So we'll see how much we can get to, but I think I'm feeling like starting with the skip counting song videos. So let's do that first. It's time to count by 5. We're counting 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and then it goes 30, 35, 40, 45. Uh-oh, I don't know about you, but I want to count by 2. So now I am updating the whole song product for, at least for the morning songs. I'll probably update the learning songs on a different day. I'm just trying to make it more user-friendly for the users. So I'll show you a bit of what I'm doing. And then after that, I will do my email list, and hopefully I'll have time to also submit my application for the speaking event. So as I mentioned, the resource I am updating is different classroom songs. So each song is written to a cover of another song, and then the teachers play the music and sing along to the rewritten words with their class. And I always include a video of me in the class singing the song, or just me singing the song, so the teachers can show their class the video before they try it with just music. So the original product just looks like this, where the link to the karaoke track is provided and the link to the tutorial is provided, but they'd have to go to this file and click on those things and open them up in separate windows. So I'm trying to make their lives easier by embedding those into a Google slideshow. So the Google slides were already a part of the product, but they just looked like this, just as lyrics. So I am going in for each song and making a slide like this, where the tutorial would be right on the slide so they could easily just click and play it. They are all updated. That feels really good. That was a big project. So I'm getting to that point where I am super done being on video today. Made a lot of song videos, so that's good, but the lighting in my office gets really bad around 4 o'clock. It's just such strong light from the sun being in front of our house that it's really going to be ideal for me to go ahead, even though I want to just do email prep now, so I have a break from being on camera. I think I should go ahead and do my application for the TPT conference that I want to speak at, because I need to record a short video for that application, and the light is not going to get any better today than it is now. Hi TPT, it's Melody Munch from Mrs. Munch's Munchkins. And I wanted to come on just to, we're just gonna try again. Hi TPT, my name is Melody Munch, and I have a store under the name Mrs. Munch's Munchkins. A little bit about me, I'm from Tulsa, Oklahoma. I taught 2nd grade for 8 years, and this year is my first year full-time TPT, which is such a wonderful opportunity. It's been a really slow and steady journey for me. How I got started was as many teachers have expressed, done. Oh, that was a good start. We're gonna try it. We're keep trying. Yay, we did it. That is done. So now the last thing to work on is getting my email for the day prepped and ready. Luckily, I believe I even did an email from last year that I'm going to spice up and repurpose, so this shouldn't take too long since I'm not starting from scratch. Email is now scheduled to send, so that is all done. So today's checklist is officially complete. Yay! I do, however, want to post on my Instagram page. That's something I try to do most every day, unless I know it's just going to be a really busy day, or usually Saturday or Sunday. I usually choose one of those days not to post depending on what is going on and what we're doing. So that's really all. The only thing I have left is about 3:45, so that's perfect. I'm gonna go probably sit outside while I do my post because I just want to get some sunshine, and I know the sun's gonna be going down rather soon. So we're gonna do that, and then we'll get started on making the sweet potato casserole for the girls' night in our neighborhood. Hi, sweetie.
I made it just in time.
Yay. Good morning from the next day. Last night at the girls' night was so much fun. We had really good Thanksgiving food, and we played Jackbox, which is a really fun game if you haven't tried it. We bought it just a couple weeks ago to play with our family. You play where everyone's watching the questions come up on a TV screen, and then everyone uses their phones to answer questions. There's a lot of really funny ones. Last night we played the t-shirt one, which I'd never played before, and that was really funny. And then we played one called Fibbage, which was kind of like a trivia slash getting people to guess the answer you submitted mixture, and that was my favorite. That was really fun. So the plan for today is to do a workout class here in a little bit. There's a Pilates class offered at my gym that I want to take. Before that, I'm gonna do my daily devotional. This morning I just did some other miscellaneous house things. I did some laundry, got ready, and then Nick didn't have to be to work till like 8:30, so we spent some time in the morning together. And after the workout class, we will do the daily tasks, which today includes starting a winter product that has been something I've been wanting to make for so long. I have a 12 Days of Christmas resource that does really well, and each day there's a kindness challenge that the class elf brings to the class. So it's kind of like having an elf on the shelf, but instead of them doing funny things, they bring kindness challenges. And so that is one of my favorite resources. It does really well leading up to the Christmas season, but I know at some schools, some students might not celebrate Christmas, or you might not be allowed to use Christmas themed items. So I've been wanting to make a just wintry themed alternative for so long. So that is something I probably won't be able to finish all in one day, but we're gonna start that today. I need to edit a song reel for Instagram. And if we have time, I would love to film a YouTube video with Thanksgiving ideas so that I can be sharing that for teachers soon. After getting back from the gym, I showered and got ready and then made myself my daily iced coffee. I'm really loving just a simple honey oat milk latte right now. And then I decided to go ahead and film the YouTube video. I had to prep quite a few materials for this, so it took a bit longer than I was expecting, but I wanted to make sure to do this at the beginning of the day so the lighting would be right. And I will link to the final product of the video. The day is already almost over and I haven't even started the 12 days of winter kindness activity. So sometimes I just overestimate what I can get done, and other days I can get a lot done. It's just really interesting. I think going to the class is something that I really love during the day, getting to go to the gym, but it does kind of break up the day in a way that makes me feel less productive. So pros and cons to that system, but we're gonna get a little bit of a start. Probably won't get a ton done, but at least maybe purchasing some clip art and kind of getting a plan together for how the resource will look will be what we work on now. So something really stressful already happened. I went to download the 12 days of Christmas resource I have so that I can use that as a template when I'm updating it for just being a winter activity. And somehow someone gained access to the original instead of making a copy. I tried to have everything in this resource be a forced copy link so that they have to make the copy. It should be forcing them to, so that any changes they make to the documents are in their own copy and they don't affect the original. But somehow I am looking at it and I know it's been altered because the elf name that I use in my resource is Mary the Elf. All of the elf notes say Love Kip. So, dang it. And just looked at the other items in the resource pack and all of them have also been altered. So that is really annoying and a problem that I now need to fix before I would start on making it a winter activity. Chicken is in the Instant Pot. It's pretty much ready. I did not get to start much work on the winter product because of fixing the issue with the Christmas product, but I did get those issues fixed and updated those files so that they are view only. I won't be able to click a link and have it force copy since that has some errors in the system, so we're just gonna go with view only files that they can then make a copy of themselves manually, and that's just gonna be the easiest way for me to avoid any future issues like this. And then I did shop a little bit for winter clip art and backgrounds to use in the winter product, but no creation started as of yet, so hopefully we'll get to that tomorrow. After dinner, Nick and I played Guess Who in a new way where you had to ask questions that are subjective, and this was so fun. Does your person have street smarts?
Not so much. Did your person watch the Andy Griffith show growing up?
Yeah. Does your person golf regularly?
No.
No, not into golf.
They're not very coordinated, so.
They're not, oh wait, not golfers. Then I need to knock out my golfers. Good morning from the next day. We had a nice slow morning today, just doing our Devo, and then I got a little start on the winter resource. It felt good to be actually getting something done. I just made a copy of the Christmas resource that I have and started changing things out to fit the winter theme, but haven't done too much yet, but it's at least on its way. And right now I am running a quick errand. My friend Morgan has a beautiful shop with home decor and clothes, and she had a Christmas sale recently, and I bought things online that I need to go pick up from her, and I might shop around just a little bit as well. And nearby her store there is a cute coffee shop that I don't go to very often, so since I was down here I decided I would stop by the coffee shop and bring my laptop so I can do a little work inside. So that is one of the perks of being full-time TPT. You can really work from anywhere as long as you have your digital resources stored somewhere that you can access. So that is definitely a perk. I don't do it too often anymore because I just tend to get more done if I'm working in longer chunks of time, but today is a little bit of an exception. I usually try to pick one day a week that's more of the fun, do random errands and things type of day, and so that's what today is gonna be. Just got home from my errand. That was really fun just to get out for a little bit. It was a lovely, cozy fall day, just a little chill in the air. I thought I would show you some of the things I got. I am more of a firm, we don't decorate for Christmas until the week of or the day after Thanksgiving, because I just really love to prolong all the fall decorations and decor. And this year we may be hosting people at Thanksgiving, so I'll definitely wait if we are hosting so that we can have the fall ambiance still up during Thanksgiving and then transition into Christmas. When the time comes, I am so excited to put these things up. All of them can be found on the Modern Cottage website, which is the name of my friend's store. So I will put that in the description for you. Oh, do I have this upside down? I sure do. It says, Happy Holidays. So cute. I'm actually planning to put it right here since my office is kind of a pink theme. They're so cute. I think they'll make really good gifts. I thought maybe like a plate of holiday treats along with one of these sponges would be cute. So I don't know exactly who they're going to. I'll probably keep one. I got several different kinds. Got some really pretty garland. I love how thin it is. I think this will go above or under our TV on our mantle. We've got some really cute taper candles that look like Christmas trees. I got this darling little countdown. It starts like the first day of December. So it goes like that, little Christmas tree in there. The last thing's a nativity. Oh, I forgot about this. Beautiful. It has them all wrapped up, so I won't unwrap them right now, but that will be perfect for our bookcase display. I also picked up one clothing item that I showed you while I was in there. It's this gorgeous sweater. I believe it is a Free People. Yeah, it's from Free People. This is a medium size. So cozy, such a good knit sweater, and I actually might wear it for my Thanksgiving outfit over a cute little satin skirt that I bought. So now it's about 1:30. And the plan for the rest of the afternoon is to edit the Thanksgiving Ideas YouTube video. So I'm gonna work on that. And then this evening, I'm gonna watch the finale of The Golden Bachelor because that was a really sweet show. It's so wholesome, very different than the traditional Bachelor, Bachelorette, a lot less drama, and just very heartwarming. So really looking forward to seeing how that wraps up. I got to watch that with Amy and Hannah Beth whenever we made our friendship bracelets for the Eras Tour movie experience. So that was really fun. I'm excited to see how it ends. And I think I'm just gonna close out this vlog here. Hopefully it was fun for you to see what some days in my life are like as a full-time TPT seller. I can't speak for everyone. I'm sure everyone's systems are so unique and different than mine, but this is what mine are like, at least for now, and I hope that it was fun for you to watch and experience. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.